Welcome back to the channel. What I have for you today is the trial, of course, and let me show it to you here. We have the stock Showdown 2013 Shelby GT500. What I did is I went in and bought a brand new one because I had tunes on all of my other ones, and then I went to the upgrades and tuning and went to find a tune, and I got one that is A750. Oh, this is 757. This says no upgrades, so I'm trying to make this work or at least test it. So this one says 756. Fair enough. I don't know if it's going to be any faster than a stock one, whatever. But let's jump into it here and see if it actually lets me use this car. Because if you click over car restriction, this says no upgrades. So you might be able to tune it, but I think they're not going to let me use this. Either way, maybe they've solved the problem with these stock showdowns and having people show up with tunes. We'll see. Like I was saying in yesterday's video, we haven't had this series, 10th Anniversary Horizon, since November 10th of 2022. So it's almost been 3 years. Pretty crazy. Something that happened that long ago. I mean, this is just fun to play again. But I know, I'm fairly sure that it did not say no upgrades last time we played this, as we do a huge jump into the countryside in this Mustang. If nothing else, we're going to have another A-Class Mustang, but I may have to rent a car here. Here we go. Welcome to Stock Showdown 2013 Shelby GT500. And yes, it will not let me use it. They have changed it, apparently. No upgrades is the way of the future for these stock showdowns. It worked for a while. It was fun. So for the first time that I know of, this is going to be very fair. Everyone is going to have the same car. Drivatars, us, we'll see. We've had some rough trials. I think it was last week. Had a very tough one. A lot of stuff going wrong. But here's to a new series. All right, here we go. We have 5 people with us. Well, a total of 5. And here we go. A true test on a fair playing field. Let's see how this goes. Now, admittedly, I've already raced this once. I got through the second race. We lost the second race. We won the first one. And then my game crashed loading into the third. So I'm a little bitter. We're here with a new crew. And let's see how this goes. All the way in the back. Zekon not helping us. Oh my gosh. Is that for real? Is that guy just going to go out in the field and not help? Tristan, gone. There we go. This might be a tough trial, guys. Like I said, this is a stock showdown, no upgrades. So you can't have a tune. You just can't have any different parts. You can't have somebody with an all-wheel drive build in this stock showdown. Pablo trying to wreck people. Everybody mixing it up here, but look, all 4 of us here on the blue team. Wow, getting a little rowdy there with the wall, sir. Oh no, oh no, 2 people missing checkpoints. No way he got that. Nope. Yeah, this is bad. This is crazy bad. Okay, so Sorson and me doing okay. We are down in points. This is a must win here because that second race is even tougher. It is a circuit in the wet, Chihuahua circuit. Guys, if you don't know how to race a stock Mustang, yeah, this might be different. We didn't have this set up before. Forza Horizon 5 is on this new, if it's a stock showdown, no upgrades. And these guys cannot drive stock Mustangs. Crazy. Also, I preach it all the time, but if you are in last place, you might as well just quit unless we're up. If you're in last place or next to it and we're losing, the reason is you, bud. The only way that the other team scores points is by being over top of people. We have 3 people on our team right now that are getting dominated by the entire... There we go. We lost one. I'm so excited I started wagging my tail. Okay. So, now we only have 2 left. And look at me, talking about being behind Drivatars. Okay, I need to focus up a little bit, less on the commentary. Anyway, every single one of their teammates, 6 of them, have 200 points because of the idiots in the back. Now, Sorson is up there getting us an extra 50, which has us over top right now. So if he goes down, misses a checkpoint or something, or I do, We lose here by the skin of our teeth. Crazy. So in the first race, I had a guy that was had a pretty good build, it seemed. Maybe a tune, maybe just traction control, maybe he's using a manual transmission. I don't know. But this guy, I feel like Sorsen is in a similar boat. He's got some sort of an edge. He's a little faster than me, but I like it. I'll take it. It's a team race. 1250 to 1200. Bringing this Mustang in. I did say in the first race, man, wouldn't this be a nice car to have if you could find one of these with not too many miles on it. That big 32 valve dual overhead cam V8 with the supercharger. That would be sick. All right, so we have to win. There's no there's no thing that can happen that can keep us from winning right here. And there you go. So we had one leave out of the 5. 2 are hanging on to last place. And let me go ahead and predict the future. This next race, Chihuahua Circuit, they are not going to do well. For sure. For sure. There's Sorsen. Nice. There's me over there with Tank. Getting him some screen time. Okay, here we are, Chihuahua Circuit. I've been talking about it. Let me show you guys how bad it is. We are in the soaking wet here with rear-wheel drive stock Mustangs. We're not able to put all-wheel drive on. We're not able to change the tires. We can't really change anything to help us out. Here we go. The wet is so bad in this game. I feel like we need rain tires. Zakon, the guy that did it last time, has no clue what to do. I thought you had to be in like the Hall of Fame or something to race in the trial. I wish that was the case. That'd be kind of cool. Ed is up here, so that's nice. Sorsen, don't see Sorsen yet. Sorsen will be up here. Sorsen right behind me. Ed, I'm appreciating the effort, bud. Hey, gotta let me get the checkpoint, bud. Don't do that. All right, so we are up here. Zakon really killing us by letting them have 600 points just off of him. And that's the difference. It's 15. I don't even know. I can't look right now. I just passed third place. Now it's 1450 to 1,000. We're making our way. Come on. Come on, Ed. Come on, Sorsen. If we can pull this out, this is it. This is the trial if we win here. You really just got to be so gingered moving your car around here. Had this guy B. Smith with a whole bunch of numbers after his name in the last trial. He was kind of in Sorsen's spot. I beat him in the first race, but he was a little faster, and he was better around here. It made me feel like he actually had not a tune. Zakon! Zakon going backwards. What an idiot. But yeah, he was bouncing off walls, doing the most. I'm just here, you know, half throttle, quarter throttle right now, all the way. And then completely off the throttle, back into it slightly here, managing the drift, managing the slip. We are up, guys. Look at this. In full effect. Sorsen not making a move, being a gentleman. Maybe I can get second place here. That would suck so much if the teammates took each other out. Sorsen having a wiggle, going backwards, losing points. They're up. Good job. Oh, no. It wasn't lap 3. I just did a 360 for no reason. I really thought that was the third lap. I've raced this so many times. So Sorsen left. He self-deleted. And we're losing. Because Ed's not having a good one. I don't know what's happening. There's no way I can pass Tegan. I can't even see them. Zakon hanging on for dear life. Makes me actually just want to quit the trial here. Because I'm these people's only hope. I'm not bragging. I'm just saying. But I don't want to reward Zakon. The guy literally turned to the left in both races. He's driving backwards. God dang, these trial videos, man. I actually want to get it done, so I'm going to continue. Hopefully we can get to the third race. Hopefully my game doesn't crash. You know, wonderful, wonderful PC gaming. Hilarious. The graphics are really good. They're crisp. But it is not worth the pain of, oh, your program stopped working, brother. There you go. Got second to Tegan. I know we didn't win. 1,050 to 800. Sorsen, you were my only hope, brother. Dang. Feels bad, man. Zaycon. I'm going to watch Zaycon because what could they possibly do in this third race to make me think they're not an idiot? All blue with black stripes. That's the Drivatars. All right, Riviera Sprint. Now, this is more like it. I'm going to try to get a great launch. Like I said, we're going to look at Zaycon. He is behind me. Money on him turning left. You guys may not see this video because we may lose and I'll have to start another one. All right, a little bit of wet. Ed the one, not even racing. Oh my gosh. I bet on the wrong horse to be an idiot. I will quit. You guys won't see it, but I will quit if we do not win and that guy's just in last place. Man, I cannot take the trial. It is absolutely horrible. You should be able to vote people out. That would be fun. Sounds like it'd be toxic, but if they lose, you should be able to vote them out. That would be sick. Okay, Zaycon. Zaycon. Ed left. Zaycon is still here pulling the same old shit. Now, if I can get in first place, we'll win, even with him in last. But that's a tall order. Look at this. I am in the soaking wet. Antonia, gone. Trying to run the smartest race I can. I tried to smash Antonia. No way. Man, that would have been so cool if I could have just caught a piece of that Mustang and messed her up enough to infiltrate first place. Yeah, probably not happening. Probably going to lose Zaycon. If you can just move up one spot. One filthy spot, dude. I mean, that guy was literally going backwards last race. How is this my fortune? Even if we lose, I am going to talk about you in another video. About how bad it was in this trial. I'm going to hang on because I need you to get some more points. And that's it. That's all it would take. I'm not passing Antonia. There's no way. Barring some sort of crazy catastrophe. Zaycon, all you have to do is pass Pablo. Pass Pablo. Brother. I know I blew my chance. I shouldn't have gambled. My only hope here is that that guy actually gets some sort of track position. Now look, I got so close to Antonia. No cigar. Nothing I can do. Wow. Man, just breaks your heart to just race like this. Jesus Christ. All right, there you go. 750 to 500. Zaycon still not even finishing the race. Left. Holy shit. Zaycon left. I got the win. Oh my God. Guys, nothing's going to beat last week. Look, I'm the only person here. Thank you for that person leaving. You made my day. But these are some of the worst trials ever. How are things getting worse this far into the game? I have no idea. I absolutely have no idea. Okay, so here we go. Summer, wet season, first reward card, the Barracuda. There it is. Let's go grab it. Let's see if we have any other versions of it, though. Down to Plymouth, and we got an A800 all-wheel drive one, but what the heck. Let's go grab one of these and make it a proper drag car. I want to throw a big engine in, drag tires, and fat tires. Upgrades in tuning, custom upgrade. Let's go here. Engine. So we can get the 8.9 liter with the supercharger. Nice. Let's go here. Let's look at hoods. There it is. Very cool. What about wings? Can we get a little, a little drag wing action? We can take the bumpers off. I think I'm going to do that. It's lightweight. This is a race car. Yes, tires. Now I'm gonna look at maybe the vintage race. Nah, white walls. Nah. Drag tire. There we go. Let's get the back crazy. The front, no. Let's make the front a little bigger. Let's put a 17 on the front. Man, those Craigers look horrible. And we'll make the back a 15. And then we will, I think I'm gonna space out the front and leave the back in. But we need a wheel. Let's go here to the 3-piece. Let's go down. What do these look like? They look cool, but not what I'm going for. Those actually look okay. Let's go with it. Whatever. And one last thing. Oh no, wait a minute. Cancel. I'm going to get a race and nice clutch. And I want drag suspension. No, rally suspension. That's what I call drag suspension. We'll get the good brakes to make it lighter. We'll get this and we'll take all the weight out. There we go. And what I want to do finally is I want to get some sort of livery to make it look cool. We'll see here. I want a drag livery, like a 60s drag. Yeah, let's throw this on. This is actually what I was thinking. Ooh, let's do this though. Yeah, we'll get the Hearst one. Okay, I still have the wheel on. This thing has 6 gears and it is set to go 226 miles an hour. Let's give it like 356 gears. Still 226. 380s coming down. 390s. Let's go 4.0. Set. Oh no, no. Arrow for speed. We're going slower now. Okay, makes a lot of sense. And let's go test it at the Aerodromo drag strip. This is gonna be cool. I'm actually not gonna use the wheel because I want to be able to look back while drag racing. Here we go. This thing looks the part, guys. We've got the cage, we've got the blower, we've got the wheels, we lost the bumpers. Look at the livery. Amazing. Now this does say Hemi under glass, and that car would have been cool to have in the game with the engine in the back for wheelie purposes, but it still looks cool here. It's a tribute car. Here we go. Aerodromo drag. I don't know what we're going to be racing against, but we've got a Charger, a Dart, Camaro. All I did was throw the big engine in, and we're not doing crazy hot. What the heck? What is with this Chevelle? Dang. That's a ringer. We would have had that one won for sure. But Don Juan Song out there kicking her butt, man. Dang. Okay. Well, it's a good place to jump off from. We can make this thing even faster, do some more testing and tuning and things like that. But there you go. There is your reward card. This is what you can make. It's very easy to do. You guys can make it your own, make it cool. I wish we had a drift 4-speed transmission so we had something a little closer to what these things had back in the day. But what a nice street ripper, sitting back on that soft suspension. Very cool. Anyway, that's going to do it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for checking things out. I guess we can do one more. I guess that's not going to do it for me today. Let's check out Horizon Backstage. We're going to look at the shop and see what won last week. The Rip Rod and the 356 SL Gmund, whatever. Some crazy cars. But let's see what's up this week. Wow. Oh, what do I pick? I'll tell you what I pick and why. The 1997 Toyota Soarer I have in a Hot Wheel that I found at a grocery store. One of the premium ones, rubber wheels, rubber tires. Awesome. Metal body, metal base. Premium stuff. It is very cool. I love that car in this game as well. And the Z car there, the new one from Chris Forsberg, that's an amazing car in the game. It has wastegates coming up through the hood, popping fire. Now, the 95 Ford Mustang is a very cool car, slower than I thought it would be, but the Hoonicorn is so prevalent. It's everywhere. It feels like you can get it at any time. I want to go to the left. I'm going to go JDM this time. Wow. Going against my my Ford nature, but there you go. That's my vote. We'll see what we get next week. Like I said, that's going to do it for me today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, watching this crazy trial. I got it on my second attempt. Thankfully, because somebody quit. What a game. I will see you in tomorrow's PR Stunt Speedrun. Later.